All right, it is Saturday, June 20th, and it has been 2 weeks since I did an update. A lot has happened, so let's get started. So first off, yay, the flooring is down and the lights are up. I honestly don't remember where I'd left off 2 weeks ago, so I'm just gonna go over everything and hopefully that's enough. Anyhow, okay, so front door, east side bedroom, which is completely done. Well, other than a couple little odds and ends that have to be handled. East bathroom. So this is a 3-bedroom, 3.5 bath house, and each bedroom has its own bathroom. So there's the shower. There's the sink. Custom-made vanity. All right. So walking in here, every single shower is a walk-in shower with a cubby hole. And the east bedroom and the west bedroom both have benches. So going back out to the east bedroom. One last look. Let me turn off all the lights. All right, so east bedroom, which is the smallest of the 3 bedrooms. So price point will reflect that. Each bedroom is up for rent individually by people who want to co-live together. So I'm looking for 3 senior women who would like to share a co-living arrangement. All right, so from the east bedroom, we look across to the fireplace, which I still have covered up with stuff, but there is a gas fireplace there. Shelving above the front door, brand new windows, recessed outlets for the big TV. The mantle for the fireplace is being custom built. All right, so this is the living room area. Front door, put a big screen TV up there. All right, walking into the dining area. So this is the top for the dining, and it's just on sawhorses right now because it was stained and finished. There's going to be 3 cabinets over here so that each bedroom, so 2 of them are done. Let me get back here in the kitchen so you can kind of see the long view. So there'll be 3 of those total so that each bedroom has their own little pantry shelving. So, and then all those outlets are because this countertop's gonna have all the small appliances on it. So like coffee maker, microwave, air fryer, blender is all gonna be over here on this counter. All right, turning around and looking at the kitchen. So up there that's the hood for the range, the vent, and then just cabinetry and shelving. Dishwasher's right there. So range is gonna go right here under the hood. And then refrigerator's gonna be on this wall where I already have the tubing for the ice maker and the water in the refrigerator. So I don't know if I went over this in the last video, but this is a totally cool sink. So you can have the sprayer hose, of course, but then you also have this. So right now it's blue because the water's cold. But if we turn the water over to hot, and it's gonna take a minute because I'm sure nobody's run hot water all week. But anyhow, so it's blue when the water is cold. And this thing does have its own drain board. It's got copper fixtures. And then all the light switch outlets are, oh, there it goes. So green means room temperature. It's getting warm. Totally warm at this point, no longer cold. There we go, that's hot water, so that's the warning. So the neat thing is, is there is no battery. That LED light system is totally run on kinetic energy from the flowing water. So there you go, back down to green, and finally it'll be back to blue. So it's almost there. There we go. So blue. All right. So, and of course you can turn that off and just use the sprayer hose. All right, and there's a garbage disposer in there. And again, this is still a construction site, so everything still needs to be cleaned, and there's still touch-up work to do. All right, so that's the kitchen area. And of course, dining will be right there, and then individual pantry shelving for the 3 bedrooms. All right, let's go do the west bedroom. So the west bedroom, a little bit bigger than the east bedroom, but it also has a full bathroom. Same kind of sink. Same custom cabinetry. And the toilet's of course going to be installed right there. Have one more black toilet to install. And then here's the shower, which I have to say is like my favorite shower that I've ever done. So it's just absolutely gorgeous. The tile work is fantastic. All right, door needs painted. All this, still doing things. All right, so, and you can see the brilliant copper color of the door there. So the east bedroom and the west bedroom both have copper colored doors, and then one wall in the master bedroom is copper color to match all the copper in here. All right, so this neat little thing right here is actually the door for the fuse box, the breaker box. All right, now this one's gonna be attached better, but there's probably not much reason to get through here unless you're running another breaker. But this is the chaseway that brings all the brand new wiring into the breaker box. So anyhow, so that one will be locked permanently except in case of like remodeling, but this is the breaker box. So again, custom cabinet doors right there for the breaker. All right. So this is the mudroom, and it's right now the catch-all room. So, and there's the steps down to the basement. So still working on this. Laundry room's right here. And washer, dryer, of course, sink, and there'll be another toilet in here. And I do need to get this cleaned up this week because all of the appliances are coming Tuesday. Oh my goodness, can't believe that. I'm about a week behind on this project, so I'd like another week before the appliances are delivered, but it'll be okay. We'll make it work. All right, so this is the master bedroom. So it's nice and big. It's got a great echo, big fan, LED light, its own door to the outside, built-in shelves right there. And then it's got a walk-in closet here with a sunlight. And it has, of course, the master bathroom. So let me turn the lights here. All right, so another custom sink or custom cabinet and sink. I got a mirror. I actually just brought the mirror over. It's got to get installed here. And then another black toilet. Ignore the toilet lid. That was just an old one that I had that they put on so the crew could use the restroom. Built-in shelves here in the bathroom. And then the little hallway down to the shower. Ta-da! Shower, cubby hole, shelves, shower floor. Back out and back down to the toilet, vanity. So there you go. All right, so that's the master bedroom and bathroom. So again, in a blue ceiling with beams, The main living room and kitchen also have beams across the ceiling. So walk back here, turn around and look at everything again. All right, about a month away and should be ready for people to start moving in. Getting close, getting closer. Every week it's just a little bit more, a little bit closer, but it's so close now I can feel it. Everything's coming along. All right, if you're interested in securing one of the bedrooms, please let me know, because I will be advertising them here in about 30 days. And it'll kind of be, hopefully get 3 really good senior women in here. Each bedroom, because of the different configurations, are a different price point. So if you're interested, contact me. We'll go over your budget. I have other houses also. And of course, we want you to be where you're compatible with the people that are there. So let's talk about your budget, and let's talk about you, and let's see if we can find you a great place to live. Thanks a lot for watching.